1911, Rolls-Royce adopted the Spirit of Ecstasy mascot. Not ecstasy like you're thinking about when you were in high school. The silver-winged hood ornament that has become the company's symbol is the Spirit of Ecstasy. And, now on the Rolls-Royces, when you turn the car off, this drops down below the grill so you can't snap it off and steal it.
Really?
That was a fad back a long time ago.
Go ahead.
In 1920, Morris Markin established the Checker Cab Company.
Markin? Go ahead.
Markin. The Checker Cab Company. And he moved it to Kalamazoo, Michigan from Illinois and took the factories that had previously been used by Hadley Knight and the Dort automobile companies.
The Dort.
It'd be the Dort Merkin.
So that was the original Checker Cab there. And then, everybody else also remembers the second generation or third generation Checker Cab that they used up until, I think there's still some of them in use today in New York. In 1923, gasoline mixed with tetraethanol lead was first sold to the public at a roadside gas station owned by Willard Talbot in Dayton, Ohio, coined ethyl gasoline. And it was developed by Charles Kettering of General Motors. The blend was discovered by GM Lab trying to fix the spark knock issues that they were having. Reportedly, 7 years of research and development, GM Lab tested at least 33,000 compounds to reduce the spark knock. Leaded gasoline would fill the world's gas tanks until emissions concern led to the invention of unleaded gasoline in the early 70s. And it was never recalled. Think about that. GM gave us leaded gasoline. In 1948, the first Cadillac with tail fins was produced.
Betcha.
And it was the start of the tail fin era.
That's not a Cadillac with tail fins.
Go on. That's backwards. Okay. The 1948 Cadillac with tail fins. Go to the next one then. And it stayed in market until the 1959. And in 1959, the final year of the Cadillac with tail fins was the year of the tallest tail fin at Cadillac.
Gorgeous.
And that was also the year that they eliminated. That was the final year for tail fins. In 1952, the first "Don't Walk" sign was installed in New York City. The city erected the signs in response to growing awareness of pedestrian fatalities. They didn't understand "Don't walk" on the red light, walk on the green light, and they still don't. This is New York. We don't really care. You can't tell us what to do. In 1954, Mercedes introduced the 200 SL Coupe to the public, a stylish sport car characterized by its gull-wing doors, which has become one of the most valuable cars in the world over and over again.
It was cool in the day. Now, man, not so much.
And it was actually the engine was the first gasoline direct injected engine. The engine and the fuel injection system was out of a Messerschmitt
fighter jet,
fighter plane,
yeah,
World War II fighter plane.
Those Cadillac taillights, those little round,
the bullets.
The bullets, very, very expensive.
Oh, I'm sure.
The originals are thousands of dollars.
If you can find it.
If you can find them.
All right. I think we squeezed everything in.
We did.
I don't know how we did it, but we did it. And I don't have anything else.